Okay, looks like everything should be ready. Yeah, let's go with that. Everything's ready. Sounds good to me. But yeah, reason I put fishing on the title was because in 2 hours, the fishing mayor is going to be here. And I normally don't do much fishing. But anyway, what do they even have? These perks are terrible. Like, why are they so popular? The perks are actually terrible. I don't get it. Well, either way, it doesn't really matter overall. However, my booster cookie ran out, so it's time to fork over the cash. Great. Probably draw... Probably need to draw like half. Okay, that should be enough for a cookie. It's not. They've gone really up in price. Ugh. They have definitely gone up in price. I will say that much. But we have a cookie. So, cookie has been consumed. And now, we need to figure out what to do. So, like I said, E-Man Slayer, because I got Final Destination finally, so I'll actually be somewhat good at it. Wouldn't be bad. Especially because there's a whole bunch of items I should obviously want to get. Hunting wouldn't be a bad thing either. I probably should have put that on the stream. But, we're doing okay. Also, last night I was doing the experimentation table, and I actually acquired this book, Ender Slayer 6. I'm going to put that on my Ender Slayer sword for right now. They're not super hard to get more of, but just having Ender Slayer 6 will really help. So that's a good thing to add. And I currently have the Ammonite equipped, so I want to try to collect this. I don't think it's going to level up. Really close. But, yeah. So, wolf pet. Does the Enderman pet actually do anything? Yeah, it does. I ideally should level this up and then eventually have Cat level it, but I also realized that that's really long level time for some reason. Okay, so all those are in place now. I guess it's off to the end because the fishing mayor isn't here, and I said it was fishing or E-Man, and like I just said, fishing's not really on the table, so... Put away that, take that, that. I really need to upgrade that. I have, like, the Viscera. I don't have the Viscera as the trick. See, I need to make this. If I can get the Viscera, getting the wood wouldn't be easy. I just don't have the enchanted string. To get 16, I'd need 512 enchanted string. Or I need to do tier 5, which can drop just Viscera, but have not gotten that lucky. So as it currently stands, my armor is kind of trash. And that has to do sheerly with the fact that it doesn't have kills on it, because this armor levels up with kills. So if I want to be able to do, like, tier 2, I think it is, I need a lot more defense. I at least want 200 kills, which, in all honesty, for the price of a tier 2, it would not be terrible just to start one. Enderman Pet's leveling up pretty fast. I feel like I've never used this thing before. Speaking of which, the reason I left just now, I did it before I really explained what I was doing, but I have a bunch of combat minions if you didn't know. Like, I have this guy that leveled up to 14, But if I just collect from the combat minions, and even farming ones, Enderman will level up pretty fast. So, I haven't actually checked on Blaze in a while, because this iron door is annoying. Probably could remove it if I'm being honest. 21. Go. 22. I haven't really checked on this guy recently at all. Close that. Those spiders. Okay. What's that? What's that? I also spent some time recently leveling up my pet score, just by like making a legendary silverfish and all that fun stuff. There are other pets that are really easy to level up, such as the zombie. So I might do that at some point. Where's the cow minion? I need the leather. Like, I don't need the enchanted leather. I just need the leather. I'm honestly tempted to actually turn off the super compactor, just so I can get more leather. With getting greater backpacks, the thing I'm running out of isn't anything in particular besides the leather. I think that's all my combat minions collected from. Wow. It's still slow. The Beerus production is terrible for how much I need. Ugh. Okay, well that's probably enough leveling. I'll collect this real quick. Yeah, that didn't even level. That did. Yeah, just collecting from the minions is leveling up my Enderman. I mean, it's already level 38. I might even hit 40 by the end of it. 40. 41. Can we get 42 off sugarcane? Nope. If I grab this, maybe. Okay, well, I've collected from all my minions except this one. This one does really slow. So I doubt it will be enough levels. Oh, it was. Cool. Okay, so that's that. So I got level 42 Enderman. That's not bad. The perks it grants me aren't the worst. I mean, 8% less damage. Okay, that's kind of terrible, I'll be honest. Means at max level I take 20% less. I need to visit the rift, just because if I don't keep reminding myself, I won't ever build up enough moats to buy anything useful. Wow, that was a really short one. Only 5 rounds. I thought it was a minimum of 6. Okay. What Enderman drop an Enderman pet? These guys drop the tiers I would need from Enderman, but I don't think I can kill them with their 750k HP. I'm only doing 132, and I have first strike on this thing. So, yeah. How much Dragon Essence did it say I had? 500. I got above 500. Is there anything I can buy? One punch. Mana regen. Combat wisdom wouldn't be bad right about now, I'll be honest. This goes up really expensive very quickly. Okay, well, whatever. That's good. Those features I should be able to just do fairly well. I have these useless ender boots now. Oh, I leveled up rune crafting. That's kind of funny. I think it's like 25k for a T2. It's only 7.5. That's not bad at all. This won't give me EXP very fast, but honestly, if I can even do it, I'll be impressed. Let's put it that way. Hi! How you doing? I should probably be doing these guys just because they have more kills available. How you doing today, random enti? Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? Or just random ent? I don't know. Got a few more kills till my armor gets its defense bonus. It has a right click, and my armor has a shift ability. I'll just burn through everything I like to use. Okay, with just a few more kills, it should spawn about the same time I get my armor upgrade. Okay, ow, the damage. Ow, the damage. Okay, there's no way I can take out T2 even. That is just so stupid. I ideally need the better blade. Okay, could you stop? I ideally need the Vorpal, but getting... I actually have 2 of the 3 null atoms for this. I could get 1 more, and enough mithril, which I don't think I have either. I got 1. Ooh. That's not good. But, whatever. I probably should go mining if I'm being real. Just because the fact is I can't do Ender Slayer without probably the Vorpal at least. And I need both kills, and I need a whole bunch of stuff, is really the long story short. But I need to get the Vorpal Katana, which... I checked my sacks for mithril. I have enough for a total of 3 pieces, and I need 8. So, I should go mine mithril. Just for commission, powder, all that fun stuff I need anyways. Then I should focus on getting the kills on this armor. But my damage is abysmal with this weapon. I'll double check that I don't have the wrong power selected, but I got the right power unless I found something with a lot of ferocity to break through the shield. I'll probably get this up an extra level real quick. then I might go do mithril mining. I'll need to change the title of the stream to say what I'm doing. Because I definitely need to mine some stuff here. So how can I start getting a null atom? That's something I should look into. So drops. No, it's leveling rewards. Drops. So I get 14 to 22, 24 null spheres. That's honestly not terrible. Null atoms can drop from tier 3s. Ah, fudge. So, okay. That's not great. I'll be real. Just... No one's online, sadly. Just like 6 or so more kills till the armor levels up again. I mean, currently I have a extra 120 defense. There's a dragon. I'll stay for that and then I'll head out. I've done damage to it. I didn't hear the thing though. I was 5th place. That's not bad. I'm pretty sure 5th place gets me 8, yeah, give me 5 frags, so. Okay, well, I need to go mining and change the title of the stream, because now I'm not doing E-Man. Because I realized I can't. Okay, updating stream titles real quick here. There we go. Stream titles should be updated. Now, put that away. And I guess I need to get mining. So, let's go to the Dwarven Mines. Gone if the wind is going on. That's a fairly useless event. I didn't have good equipment on, I just realized when I fought him, but it wasn't even close. Do pets. Mithril Golem. Then I'll grab the right equipment. There's better mining stuff than this, but I can't get it without, like, coal being here. It's from a really annoying event, too. I chose the exact wrong, so I'm just going into the farming bag. So here, here, and here. Now that's done. I just need to get an absurd quantity of mithril, I guess. And I'm supposed to go to the Royal Mines for titanium. Okay. Oh, the Mithril Golem already leveled up. That's unusual. Probably set up my personal compactor now that I got it, like, maxed. Because I know there's a few things I didn't have in here. Hardstone, mithril. I mean, these have all the basics. I can actually remove redstone. What else can I say for them to auto-enchant? Probably ender pearls wouldn't be a bad thing to put there. Coal. Coal shows up a lot. And I'll leave one space open just for it to change stuff around. I also like to be able to farm ghosts, because I hear there's, you know, sorrow armor and a bunch of other stuff, but one, the drop rates are terrible, and two, I don't think I have a good setup to kill them with. Maybe Mastiff? But I just don't do the million damage output quick enough in any regard to be farming them. Also, I'm kind of curious. There's a skyblock guide, and it says I'm still skilled. Although, if I complete 4 more tasks here, I'll move up to whatever expert is. So, get skills to level 32. Ow. Get Slayers up. Get collections. Emperor, ring, jungle. Yeah, I need the jungle, I'll be honest. Ring of coins. Haven't gotten that yet. Scavenger ring, wolf ring. Wolf ring would be nice, but guess what? It's not easy. Find divine chocolate rabbits. No. Drink bottles of gyre. Well, yeah, I'd love to. I actually have some, but I don't... I feel like I shouldn't, just because, like, it gives me extra 300 intelligence, and nothing I'm really doing requires 300 intelligence bonus. Maybe in dungeons as mage, but I don't play mage. I play archer, typically. Okay, boom. It still is just mind-boggling how somehow this is vanilla. Like, holy crap, how did they do this with just, like, server-side stuff? At least mining's better than fishing. Also, about titanium and sanium, I really don't find a lot of titanium, which is saddening. Wow, is that actually my mithril output? That's terrible. I guess this build wasn't designed for huge quantities of mithril. It was designed to mine it fast and get powder. Bro, could you choose possibly a different area? Okay, that's done. I can turn it in over here. Just mine mithril ore. Okay. It's not terrible. So I've got 1,300 of this. I could just increase this, but I could also spend some time doing like that, that, that. And I still have 500 left to increase vitality. I should go do Goblin Slayer. Yeah, it won't take too long. Also, it's a bunch of titanium. Just take a little bit. I definitely want to get, is that coming up? Because that'd be good. I do need the raffle for 2 quests, actually. I remember Frozen Blaze Armor being a pretty fun thing to use, because it would literally just, you can sit here, and because it does percentage of their health plus 300, it just, like, insta-kills them. It's a way to farm coins AFK back in the day. I don't know if that's allowed still, though. Okay, commission done. Got some goblin eggs. Getting fairly close to having an omelet. Which, yes, sounds stupid, but this is skyblock, so it's very legitimately a good thing. Star sentries. Okay, I know they're star sentries. They're literally just across the bridge. Also snagged. Mission completed. And I'm event locked again. For reference, the term event locked, I don't know if it's a real thing or not, but I call it event locked. It's when I need events to get any of my commissions but one. Because I'm pretty sure there's an algorithm that says there has to be one that's not tied to events. Need to decide at some point what level of powder I'm going to actually try to get the gauntlet. Because I need a ridiculous amount of rubies for that to work. Ideally, you want to do it during coal. It's mining fest for double drops and glossy gemstones. But fortunately, those events don't come around very much at all. So if I get more Heart of the Mountain levels, that'd be really nice. But I'm already level 7. And the next tier is very, very far away. Titanium in Lava Springs. Okay. That's just up here. Oh, that sucks. Normally, if you come to Lava Springs, you'll find a lot of titanium, just because, I don't know why, but some people just mine huge quantities here specifically. I really want to find the guy who decided, hey, let's make carpets show up that are the same color as the stuff you want to mine. Like, that is so annoying. Create a ding sound, but there's nothing that would have made the ding sound. Okay. Oh, that event. This is a huge amount of powder. As long as no one feeds them early. In the far reserve. Okay. I'll start working over here then. Hey! One sec, guys. Okay, I got someone to look after them, and it sounds like it was nothing, just a typical small spat. Yeah. Just keep mining the tasty mithril. This event can give so much powder if you do it right. As long as no one in the lobby feeds them early. That's the trick. Bro. Bro. There's like 20 different ore veins. Go away. Yay. So titanium to mine. Take that as consolation prize. I think the best place to mine obsidian is in the end, which is interesting. reason I'm talking about obsidian is for null ovoids and the juju short bow and all that fun stuff. It's gonna take a crap ton of quartz and stuff to make that bow work. He's not wrong on the fact that his meal should have already been ready, but we're stalling the time to get as much as we can so we get more powder. Okay. Okay. If I can get like 6 stacks, that'd be pretty huge. I don't know how well 6 stacks is gonna work out, because you need a lot of them. You don't get much for each one of these. You get like 1 to 2 per block break due to the mining spread. Why did you come over here with your divin armor? Been here the entire time. It's like I'm up to 5 stacks about. It's not bad. Wish it was in Lava Springs. I know I got in the titanium easy. Okay, I've gotten over 6 stacks, so that's good. And I'm also now getting mithril in my inventory, just standard mithril. I need to leave now. Just turned in 422 mithril. That's good. Wonder how much that will turn into mithril powder-wise. Put me up to 2,000 mithril. 200,000 mithril. Good thing I had the royal gear. Okay, let's see here. Are the mountain mithril perks? I don't know what exactly would be worth it here. Eh. Bunch more mining spread never hurt. Well, now that this server did their event, I want to go check into the back base. Mithril. I have 4 refined mithril just sitting here. I thought I might have had extra somewhere. I just couldn't remember. So I only need 3 more mithril to make the Vorpal weapon. That's 2, and then I have like almost a third. So I don't need all that much more. Then I can go to Crystal Hollows and try to get powder there. Because honestly, I just need powder. Doesn't really matter about grinding for E-Man at this point if I can't get the gear I need to get the rest of the components later. And the fact that if I get the gauntlet, I can get gems in most of my weapons and stuff that have options. Like this one, I can put an intelligence and strength one in. Like that would just strengthen my build. My armor, it has stuff, so just being able to get fine gems in that would be so much better. Wait, why am I mining here? I don't know. Mining, mithril. Now, do I have the numbers? No, I'm short by 28. Various titanium around here, which is good, because I need that for some of my missions. Okay, we'll just do this commission and then we should be good to go. Hopefully after starting all the stuff in the forge, which I can do remotely even. Amazing how an Ironman things that are like a cent on the bazaar are so valuable. Because I need jungle hearts, but they're like, here, let me look. Out of these jungle hearts, I need 4 of them total. Oh, they're actually up in price. They're going for 100k. Oh, because they upped the NPC sell price. They used to go for like a coin. It was kind of funny. There's like no titanium spawning. Oh, well, here's some. Mission complete. And now, if I just do some final checks on Mithril, that's not enough. Yeah, I need 11 more. Okay. It's got a text message. Okay, cool. I should do some cliffside. I got a commission there. Also, there's a lot more mithril I can get here. Look at this whole pile. Okay. Should be... probably have enough soon. I was wrong before. I'll just finish this commission. 250 blocks of mithril when they're dropping like, I don't know, 10 each. Should probably be enough. Okay, boom. Over here. Yes, Slay Glaciate Walkers. Should that be worth my time? I don't think so. Save that for, like, a different day. Okay, now I need to go over here. I need to say, hey, I want to buy a Crystal Hollows Pass. Instead of taking the stupid minecart, I'll just teleport there. Okay, so we're in the jungle on the border, so I just need to head... What the... Okay, well, there's this place, I guess. Seriously, tripwires? There's a chest here. Oh, right, this area. Ow. What does it even take? I don't even think this did anything. Just took me over here. Like there's literally nothing important. The amount of open spaces is honestly getting annoying. Oh, perfect. Okay. This is a good way to go. Again, the reason I'm staying in the jungle, for those unaware, is the jungle you can get jungle hearts, which I need, and that will hopefully give me some items. But they're extremely rare from chests. Luckily, however, I have a very high chance for chests to spawn. With Great Explorer perk and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm fairly able to get chests regularly to spawn, and I can open them fairly quickly. There's a chest here somewhere. There it is. One sec, guys. I need to go look at my... Hey. I'd done the only logical thing to stop the cat fight by removing one of the cats up to my room to sit next to me. They immediately ran back down. Hey. I'm getting low enough in the Crystal Hollows. But, that's gonna spawn. I think I want the mole. Skatha. I don't think I got anything. Shame. Oh, times 2 power was going on. Whoa. Someone wanted to make a pitfall. Ideally, I want the Scatha pets for, like... So, let's see. Check. Bestiary. Crystal Hollows. Worm. But yeah, Scatha basically can give 1 fine gemstones, which are awesome. And 2, they can give Dwarven Blockbrand, and 3, they can give Scatha pets. Which any of them would be fine, so I can just level them up fairly cheaply. So yeah. I've only killed 4 of them. 6 of them. Sorry. Math. So they drop the Scatha pet, which... Mining Fortune, Mining Speed, extra treasure chests, Gemstone Fortune to drills, and Gemstone Powder from all sources. So they're really huge if I can get one. The trick is, the game doesn't really like me mining in a straight line very long with the block spread. I need to get other chests, so... Yo, someone found a Divin's Alloy. GG. I didn't know there was an announcement every time someone did find one. That's cool. Yeah, but unfortunately every time a worm spawns, it doesn't have to be a Scatha. What level are they? 434. Not surprising they're after Divin's Alloy. They're not even an Iron Man. Probably have a Divin's Drill if I had to guess. I want to get, like, to the top. I know there is a top. This place. Oh, back here again. If I stay at a very high altitude, I don't have to worry about falling into the magma area. Such. There's a wall here. Oh, this area. Snag a quick chest, I guess. Okay, so I'm basically at the top. So, I mean... Got a treasure chest. Okay. Guess I'll unlock it. Sludge. It's not really worth my time, unfortunately, to dig through the gemstones. Oh, I got another one. Nice. 5,000 gemstone powder. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I need to get a worm to spawn. Oh, powder while mining. My skyball buff just changed to the 15% more powder. I need to find out what the leveling costs are. Just enchanted Hearthstone and a crap ton of coins. Holy crap, that's a crap ton of coins. Are you serious? It wants 100 million coins per level of Skatha. What the actual heck? Let's see how rare a jungle heart is. I still haven't found one. I think it said there were like 1 in every 1,000 chests or something. And I somehow ended up in goblin territory. Yay. These chests are basically worthless, besides the fact they can have powder. Ugh. Worm spawning, worm spawned. Okay, well. I need to max out Groot Explorer. If I can max that out. The fact is, it will reduce the locks to 0. Just for the final level, I need like 500,000 powder. At least I get gems. At least I get oil barrels. I do need those to power my composter. Ascension ropes are nice. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that is unfortunate, to say the least. However, I have been doing the gardening, which if you didn't know, fun fact, Otwa can come and visit you if you've talked to him, and he'll give you a jungle key whenever you complete one of his requests. So I've got 8 of these things. I do not have the amethyst crystal, so I might as well. Blah, blah, blah. Parkour. Parkour. I don't know why those 3-block jumps feel so... Oh, no, I'm not going to make it. Maybe it's because you're used to having, like, super speed in skyblock, and now you just feel slow. Because you really feel like you have the slowness effect when you're doing this. Because you're slowed down from your normally insane speed stat. At least they made it shorter. It used to be much longer. It used to be like 2 extra rooms in the temple. I was a bit close for comfort on that second jump. These chests, supposedly, I haven't been able to confirm it, have higher drop rates for the jungle hearts. I'm going to switch servers. Server treated me fairly well, but I'm going to switch servers. Wrong teleport area. Oh, it's this area. This area is always kind of fun to go to. Because there's 2 chests, and also I can get some pretty big height here. Because it's a tall structure. Now we just need to go over here, this wall, and... I really thought that distance would have been enough. Water. Really? I don't know why mining spread does not work on those things. Can I use the mouse mat Nope. Only in the garden. It's kind of silly. Even just a rare escape of pet would be good enough to increase chest odds. Got a legendary on the other hand, I'd have extra gemstone powder, but you don't want to be greedy. Gemstone powder. The gemstones themselves get in the way so often. Trying to get to the wall of the map. I hope I have better luck over there. Really? 2 of these things? 3. 3 mithril nodes right along the wall. Game. Seriously? What is with the giant holes in the side of the end of the area? Don't want to go down this far. Game. Be serious, this whole area is just like destroyed. Ooh, a prehistoric egg. How lucky. Just cut through. Come on. Worm. Worm. No worm. well, this is just getting annoying. Seriously, I just want a worm. And of course, I messed up. Four treasure chests, no worm. What's my inventory full with? On. Too much to ask that I just want, like, a very little amount of worms. Like, just give me a worm, come on. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, it's this place again. Of course it is. Come on, worm. It's escape though. And I didn't get anything good as far as I can tell. Maybe I got some fine gemstones. But it doesn't even drop fine ruby, which is the one I need most. Also, it drops the block bran, which I've eaten 2 of. You can eat 5, so... Wish I could set my direction to be, like, perfectly 90 degrees. Whatever, but that doesn't work. So. Oh, and I almost fell back down to the magma fields. How lucky. I do love the lag. I've opened 200 chests. Well, I've opened 157 right now, but still haven't found a jungle heart, and I'm close enough to the magma fields. Right. Sure do love the magma fields. So jungle heart. It's a 1 in 100 drop, basically, from high-tier treasure chests. And it's a 1 in 20 for a high-tier chest to spawn. You only need about 2,000 chests. Average. Okay, I have a question. Mining stats. What is my mining spread? So it's 165 plus moles amount. With more mining spread, it should massively increase the amount of chests I get. Okay. I want to check some stuff. So I got that up to 16. That's probably not enough. Hello, get back here, please. Where is this? Oh, it's this area again. How much hardstone do I have? Oh, like enough for, like, I think 3 silics? Maybe. No, no. It's enough for 3 compressed hardstone. Which then I need 6 more of to turn into a single silex. Oh, this has a chest in it. Wait, yeah. It has a chest in it. Well, I'm probably going to call it here fairly soon. It's an hour and a half of this. So... What the... Yeah, under the jungle temple or something? And now I'm in the magma fields. Okay, well, I'll probably just get, like, one more worm spawn. Call it. Come on, worm. Jungle Heart, yo! Okay, that's a good find. Was not expecting to find one of those today. What's this book? Flow state. Why is it there? I don't even know. Okay, so Jungle Hearts, Jungle Amulet. How many do I need? 4. I still need 1 more if I'm gonna get the, Jungle Amulet. I am running perfectly straight, and there is no worm. If I find another Jungle Heart, I am definitely going to go turn that in for the amulet. Probably fuel the garden up before I log off so I can make compost while I'm not here. There's a giant hole at the end of this area. The more random stuff I find, the worse my inventory gets. Wait, I thought there was a giant hole here. Okay. If there's not, I'll just, Oh, I'm back to the magma fields. How lucky of me. Sure there was a chest at one of these ends. Let's just follow the paths upward at this point. Nope, that goes down. This goes up. Okay, so if I go, like... Where is this? This is a... Oh, is this the Key Guardian area? That's cool. I mean, I don't normally stick around here very often. Come on, worm. Ay, ay, ay. I have a lot of sludge juice. It's very useful, though, because it can make gemstone mixtures if I had the other items. Okay. Come on. Well, the powder ended. That is unfortunate. This ×2 powder really does help if you can believe it for mining powder. Although I've been able to collect as much as I have. This stupid Dwarven treasure is literally worthless. Oh, it's Dwarven treasure. No, it's useless. Bruh. Okay. ×2 powder again? Okay, well, I still haven't found that worm I said I was going to log off for. Like, sorry I wasn't typing. Sorry I wasn't really saying anything, but I was just, like... Bruh, this guy is being so childish. Ay, ay, ay. I've given up trying to understand the conversation in chat. This guy is clearly trying to rage bait. Because he's literally like, oh yeah, yeah, all that. He's acting like a moron, which, in all fairness, he might be, but it's just too outrageous to be like, what's the jungle when you're in the Crystal Hollows? And the Key Guardian drops Coralite. No. I'm pretty sure anyone can tell that's a rage bait. I don't think there's anyone that stupid. Thinking that thing's bugged. little timer. I still haven't gotten the one worm I said I would log off stream. Like, what the heck? I've been trying to mine in a straight line, and it's just not working. And I fell down here. Great. It'd be nice to get jungle heart again, but they're very rare. I mean, I have a 10% chance to find the one I had according to just statistics. Worm, this is what ends the stream. But, it's times 2 powder, which really sucks to leave. Only one key from that, sad. Biggest problem I'm having right now is my inventory's filling up. And it's all stuff I don't really want to just get rid of. I should put the ascension ropes away. I just picked them back up so quickly. Throw the armadillo out. Be free. I don't need a common armadillo that sells for literally 1,000 coins. Problem is now I'm running kind of on Gambler's High after the Jungle Heart find. And the double powder really does help. But I've pretty much destroyed a large portion of the jungle here, so probably time for me to head to a different thing today. I think my inventory finally got full enough of sledge juice. Bro is such a jerk. Okay, well, I am happy with this level of stuff right now. Maybe I'll try one more worm if I can get lucky. I'll go till the edge of the map. If that doesn't give me a worm, well, oh well. Oh, no worm. Okay, 2 chests. Oh. Okay, well now that the drama in chat has reached a fairly reasonable conclusion of everything being made public, so people can find the frickin' place they need to go, because the other guy was holding it, I'm fairly happy with calling it over here, so... Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. I'm gonna go hit the garden here, and, deposit some oil barrels in the composter. I was an idiot. Okay, well, like I said, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna call it here. So, I'll worry about the pests later. Yeah, I'll just drop the oil barrels in here, because it's pretty much out of fuel. There we go. It's full on fuel. And ideally, I just want to top it off with some enchanted seeds. Okay, well that's pretty much topped off. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I just remembered I didn't actually start the mithril cooking. Fine mithril, yes. Fine mithril, yes. Fine mithril, yeah. Huh? I'm confused. Why can't I start the last thing of mithril? Oh, did I not actually craft the enchanted mithril? That would probably be the case. Yeah. Okay, now I call the dude and I make the last piece. Okay, well, like I said, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna call it here. I'll see everyone next time. Bye for now.